Good morning, children. Welcome to our 5th standard English online class. Children, today I am going to teach the grammar portion. Already you saw the 1 to 9 lesson in your grammar book. Today we are going to learn about the chapter number 10, perfect and perfect continuous tenses. Present perfect tense, it's the present perfect tense is a mixture of the present and the past. அதாவது present tense past action mix ஆகி வரதான் present perfect tense. It is used to show an action that has just been completed as. அதாவது எந்த ஒரு ஆக்ஷனும் அதில் யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடிய ஆக்ஷன் எப்படி இருக்குமானா ஜஸ்ட் இப்போ தான் முடிஞ்சிருக்கக்கூடிய ஆக்ஷனாக இருக்கும். எக்ஸாம்பிள் பாருங்கள், போனி ஹேஸ் ஃபினிஷ்ட் ஹிஸ் ஒர்க். Girls have reached home safely. The verb form in this sentence is has or have plus verb ஓட third form நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணோம். Once again I repeat it. The verb form in this sentence is has or have plus verb third form. Next, very important note. The present perfect tense denotes present time only. The present perfect tense வந்து present time மட்டும்தான் denote பண்ணி காமிக்கும். It can never be used with words and phrases denoting past time. Past time இது வந்து நம்ம mention பண்ண முடியாது. When some past time is mentioned, we must use the past tense. அதாவது past time யூஸ் பண்ணுற சமயத்தில் நம்ம எதை மட்டும்தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம், அதை வந்து past tense ஃபார்மில் தான் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ண முடியும். எக்ஸாம்பிள் பாருங்கள், the old man has died last night. இதில் வந்து has diedங்கிறது வந்து தப்பான ஆன்சர். The old man died last night. We have seen the Taj last year. We saw the Taj last year. The following adverbs of time should be placed between the helping verb and the main verb. அதாவது just, already, often, never, yet, so far, since, far, recently. இந்த adverbs எல்லாம் வரப்போ என்னன்னா helping verbs இது வந்து placed between the helping verb and the main verb. ரெண்டு வேர்புக்கு இடையில தான் அது வந்து வரும்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. helping verbs இது வந்து placed between the helping verb and the main verb. ரெண்டு வேர்புக்கு இடையில தான் அது வந்து வரும்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. எக்ஸாம்பிள், he has just gone out. He have already spoken to him. They have often visited this place. They has never shown me her house. The present perfect tense used to show an action completed in the immediate past. அதாவது we have planned the meeting for next week. I have joined the duty. She has completed the homework. அதே மாதிரி duration from the past until now. பாஸ்டில் ஆரம்பித்து இப்போவும் அது வந்து கண்டினியூவாக நடந்துட்டு இருந்துச்சுன்னா நம்ம வந்து past present perfect வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணோம். He has been a teacher since 2002. Change over time. Your English has improved since the last time we met. My niece has grown a lot in the past year. The event in the past at an unspecified time. She has been to Paris. I have seen that movie. Repeated events in the past until now. அடிக்கடி நடக்கக்கூடிய ஈவெண்ட் வந்து எப்படி இருக்குமா, பாஸ்டில் ஆரம்பிச்சு இப்போவும் அது வந்து கண்டினியூஸ் ஆச்சுன்னா நம்ம ப்ரெசன்ட் பர்ஃபெக்ட் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். We have had 4 exams so far in this semester. I have been to this restaurant many times since I moved next door. Next we see the book exercise. Test yourself. First Roman, use the correct form of the given verbs. அதாவது கீழே உங்களுக்கு ப்ராக்கெட்டில் அந்த வெர்பு வந்து ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஃபார்ம் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. அதுக்கு நம்ம ப்ரெசன்ட் பர்ஃபெக்ட் ஃபார்ம் வந்து கரெக்டாக எழுதுகிறோம். Where is Lucy? She has gone out. Why are you so sad? I have lost my purse. Can I have your book? Yes, I have finished reading it. Can you tell me Jim's address? Sorry, I have forgotten it. Where are my glasses? I don't know. I have not seen them. Where is my umbrella? I think your brother has taken it. Children, in second and third Roman, you do yourself and the answer will be given in the next class. Children, next we see the next class. Children, next we see the past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used for an action completed before a certain moment in the past. The verb form in the tense is had plus past participle. அதாவது வெர்போட தேர்ட் ஃபார்ம். We use this sentence to say that some action had taken place before another action in the past. The earlier action takes past perfect. The later action takes past simple. Like the following examples are given. Earlier action, after you had left, after we had eaten, the patient had died, the peon had rung the bell. And later action, she began to cry. We went for a walk before the doctor came, before I reached the school. Children, we use the verb form in this sentence is had plus past participate. An action completed before a past action ங்கிறப்போ நம்ம என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம்னா past perfect tense தான் யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். When we arrived, the class had already begun. அதே மாதிரி ரிப்போர்ட்டர் ஸ்பீச்சை வந்து மென்ஷன் பண்ணுறப்போ my student said that he had not done his homework. அது மாதிரி if class, third condition of the if classலேயும் நம்ம என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம் past perfect. If it had rained, I would have bought an umbrella. A period of a time before an event in the past. We had owned our house for 20 years before we sold it. Now we see the book exercise in page number 51. Supply the correct form of the given verbs. I was sorry that I had hurt him. Second one, I posted the letter after I had returned to it. After they had gone, I sat down to rest. Children, next we see that future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to show the completion of an action by a certain future time. Once again I repeat it. The future perfect tense is used to show the completion of an action by a certain future time. Example paranga, I shall have finished my work by evening. She will have cleaned the room before you reach there. The structure of this sentence is in a form irkumna will or shall plus have plus past participle. Once again I repeat it, shall or will plus have plus past participle. The completed action before something in the future. By the time you arrive, I will have finished the project. By next summer, she will have graduated from college. Next, the duration before something in the future. By Friday, she will have had my car for a whole week. She will have been in Paris for 6 months by the time she leaves. In question form, we use future perfect tense. Do you think you will have finished the project before I arrive? Will she have graduated from college by then? What will you have done by the end of your time here? The negative statements, we use future perfect tense. By this time tomorrow, she will not have had enough time to finish the essay. By 2020, I will not have completed my PhD. Now we see that present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used when an action started in the past is still continuing. ஒரு ஆக்ஷன் வந்து பாஸ்ட்லேயே ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகிருக்கும், ஆனால் என்னது ஆல்ரெடி இப்போவுமே என்னது ஸ்டில் இது வரைக்கும் கன்டினியூ ஆகிட்டே இருந்தால் அதுக்கு நம்ம என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணுறோன்னா ப்ரெசன்ட் பர்ஃபெக்ட் கண்டினியூஸ் டென்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். எக்ஸாம்பிள் பாருங்கள், they have been learning tenses for 1 hour. She has been doing her homework since 1 o'clock. The verb form in this tense is has or have plus been plus verb plus ing. Once again I repeat it, has or have plus verb plus ing. Verboda ing form நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். If there is no duration from the past, the present continuous is used. At the same time, there is a relationship between past and now. The present perfect continuous tense must be used. Duration from the past until now. He has been teaching for 10 years. Action happening recently. Lately, she has been exercising a lot recently. Temporary action. I have been practicing for 5 years. Action going on for a period of time. It has been raining. The sidewalk is wet. Next we see the past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect Continuous tense is used for an action that began before some named moment in the past and was still continuing. Example for the past perfect continuous tense. It had been raining for 2 hours when I rang you up. When I reached home, he had been waiting for me since noon. The structure of this tense is had been plus verb plus ing. Continued action in the past before an action in the past. He had been waiting for an hour when she finally arrived. Cause of something in the past. He went on a diet because he had been eating too much. If impossible condition. If I had been paying attention, I would not have got into an accident. Reported speech. She said that John had been helping her study for months. இந்த ஆக்ஷன் எல்லாம் நம்ம என்ன யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம்னா பாஸ்ட் பர்ஃபெக்ட் கண்டினியூஸ் டென்ஸ் வந்து யூஸ் பண்ணுறோம். Next we see the future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense is used when an action is to continue till sometime in the future. Example, by 6 o'clock, I will have been sitting here for 10 hours. By next December, he will have been working here for 10 months. The structure of this tense is will or shall plus have been plus verb plus ing. Once again, will or shall plus have been plus verb plus ing. We use for a length of a time and since used in the starting point. For an hour, for 2 days, for 3 months, for 10 years, for a long time. Since வந்து எப்போ யூஸ் பண்ணுறோன்னா since 1 o'clock, since Saturday, since April, since 1997, since I was a child. Starting point வந்து நமக்கு mention பண்ணி காமிக்கும். Now we see the book exercise in page number 55. First one, rewrite the sentences using the present, past and future perfect continuous form of the verb. I wait for you for an hour. I have been waiting for you for an hour. I had been waiting for you for an hour. I shall have been waiting for you for an hour. Second Roman, fill in the blanks with the for or since. The boys have been playing since evening. My brother has been working here since 2012. She has been reading this book for 2 hours. Mrs. Devi has been teaching us grammar for 6 months. The gardener had been digging in the garden since morning. I had been painting for 3 hours when the lights went off. Third Roman, since when have you been flying kite? I have been flying kites since noon. How long have you been flying kites? I have been flying kites for 3 hours. Children, you do and complete the page number 50 and 51, 52, then 53, 55. Please you write the correct answer and check the answer in book back page. Okay children, thank you. We will see you in the next class.